life. They had problems in their life. So she also had a problem. She was lost. They had a problem. She had a problem. So it's like, hey, we may as well befriend one another and help one another out on this journey. I remember she cried. Which way should I go? What should I do? And on that journey with her friends, they decide, someone let them know, hey, if you go see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, he'll be able to tell you how to get to where you need to go. So, as she traveled with these friends, she decided, you know what, we all lost, I'm going to help you. The Scarecrow was not that smart. What did he want? He wanted a brain. The Scarecrow wanted a brain because he felt like he wasn't smart enough to put out certain words. Then the Tin Man was old and rusty, and what did he want? He wanted a heart. He wanted a heart. Like, wait a minute, why did he want a heart? But then think about it, without that heart, he was just sitting there with just tin. Anybody know what tin is? It's like aluminum. It's just, and as he said that, he became rusty. And it kind of reminded me of sometimes like when we're here in our church, we sit here in the seats and we don't do anything. We don't help out with the ushering. We don't help out with the greeting, the VIP team. We just sit. And when we're just sitting, we're going to get rusty. We're not using what God gave us to use. So then they met the Cowardly Lion. And he hid among some stones for many, many years. So now that brings me back to some more. We can come to church here each and every Sunday. We can try to sit in the back seat. But guess what? God still sees us. We can hide as long as we want to, but there's still work that needs to be done. So that Cowardly Lion, he wanted courage. He wanted courage to move from the back seats. He wanted courage to be able to talk and speak and do things and be more heroic. He didn't want to just have he wanted it real bad. And he wanted it tougher than that. He didn't want it all soft. He wanted to have force with it. And it kind of reminded me of myself. I think about myself when I think about that. It's like I hid for so long in the back row. I hid so long trying to do things my way, thinking I didn't have the courage. But then it took for me to start trusting and believe what God was telling me. He was telling me for so long. He would wake me up every morning with a word in my mind. And when I met my wife, I would get up in the morning and I would just tell her, I said, you know what? This is what God has told me. This is what he told me. And I'll be sitting there ministering and preaching to her and just giving her a word. And she would just cheer me on. Thank you, babe. Keep going, keep going. And I would just be so shy and so short for words. I'm still kind of shy now, but I mean, I'm growing. So just always know, even though that you might not have the courage now, the courage will come. And you will be able to put your chest out, hold your head up high, and you can proclaim God's word. But as they started off on their journey, they were told that they can gain all that they was asking for if they go down the yellow brick road and find that wizard. While following the yellow brick road, they faced many obstacles. So now we're talking about obstacles. As you trying to teach God, as you trying to speak God's word to someone else, you trying to tell somebody else about your church, about your ministry, that's going to be obstacles. When you go to school, that's going to be people that's going to be like, what are you talking about? Huh? I don't go to that type of church. What kind of church is that? It's too big, it's too this, it's too that. They're going to find every reason to discourage you. That's an obstacle. Don't let that stop you though. So, also with these obstacles with the yellow brick road, they ran across crazy people, evil puppets, haters. Everybody say haters.
Haters.
Say it again, haters. I know, how many of us have haters in here? Okay, I see y'all with some haters. Okay, so y'all have y'all haters in here. But guess what? Don't let those haters stop what you're trying to do. You keep pressing on. You keep doing what God has called you to do. So now, Dorothy, she found herself in a situation where she was just running and running in this story. They had flying monkeys that was trying to get her. Monkeys that wanted Dorothy and her friends to become a part of their gang. They had like a little motorcycle gang. Can y'all picture monkeys on a motorcycle chasing a woman? That's something, huh? Just weird. Weird. Okay. So, which they ran, they was ran by, this game was ran by an evil, wicked witch. A witch. So this witch, what she wanted to do, she wanted to have what Dorothy had. She wanted to have what Dorothy had. And so after extended chase, the flying monkeys captured her friends, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and who else? And the Lion. Captured all three of them. So now, I'm thinking about Satan and the witch. They just seem kind of similar. Now, Satan have a few of your friends, and your friends telling you, go to the corner store and steal something. Your friends telling you, go and skip class. Your friends telling you in the back, bring a gun to school and get back the person that said something to you that you didn't agree with. That's Satan. That's just like the witch. So, but Dorothy knew. She knew